Hey guys, it's Josh and Jim Brown. We are here on our 5th segment of the Samuel Adams Brew Nighted collection. I'm not looking forward to this one. It's not been my night as far as beers go.
We can both say one thing for sure.
I have struggled.
When it comes to Sam Adams beers, Jen may disagree with me on this first part. You know, I think they do tend to be tasty, but whether or not you agree on that aspect of it, they do tend to be filling. And I think we're both getting kind of full.
And we still have this one and one more to do for you guys.
And we have this one.
Because we're committed at this point.
Yep.
But to tell you how committed
We've
I
come
am,
this far.
he'll explain because I'm not looking forward to this.
Jen's not into hoppy beers.
If you saw segment 2 and 3, you would know this.
You should watch segment 2 and 3. It's good video right there. But this, we're for segment 5. We are drinking the Noble Pils,
Which you would assume is a Pilsner.
Mm-hmm.
And when you think Pilsner, I personally think like PBR or, something of that caliber.
The description on it, it says floral and dignified. So
But the picture is,
on the bottle, it is a hop. So we'll see how this turns out.
I'm praying that that's misleading.
The beer may be floral and dignified, but the video might not be. Jen's freaking out. The good news is our beer number 6, which is the Irish Red, was described as malty. So,
Well, they've lied about 2 so far. What makes you think they're not going to lie about another?
what have they lied about?
Well, this one, you can smell it and smell the hops. The third one we did, I can't remember at the moment what it was, the IPL. I don't remember what the description was, but hoppy was not in there. Hoppy is not in the description of this one. I don't even want to pour it. You smell the hops, so you can't tell me you don't.
Just saying. While she works out her inner conflict, I'll talk about this beer here. Very light. It looks like a Pilsner.
Well, looks can be deceiving. What does it smell like?
I can smell a bit of hoppiness.
A bit.
You think that if a beer saw a hoppy, a hop from 100 yards away, that's too hoppy?
Well, yeah. Because that right there gives you an indication that it's going to be a hoppy beer. I'm going to vomit, aren't I? Samuel Adams, seriously. All your beers can't be fucking hops. At this point, I'm just mad. I am.
I'm not saying you're not.
Well, you're laughing.
I know, but you make me laugh. You're my Baxter.
Whatever.
I've said that for a long time.
You have. Thanks, Anchorman.
So,
I don't even want to taste it. I'm not even joking, okay? You take a food that you don't like and you eat it.
mm-hmm.
This is my third I don't like. And I really think that 2 and 3 messed with my fifth one. No, this is the fifth one. Messed with my fourth one because it was a lager. And I like lagers. I
Yeah.
like the Boston lager.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, look at my cheeks. I'm getting flustered. Plus, I'm a little bit lit at this point.
Yeah, actually, one thing we haven't been mentioning,
Is the alcohol content?
the alcohol content in most of these is fairly high. I
Again,
think,
for my sister, do not be showing these to our mother. I am 44 and don't need a lecture on freaking drinking. Because I know you drink too. We've had beer together.
yeah, my mom can probably outdrink me, so.
I seriously am not looking. I don't even want to put it to my mouth. I don't.
Well, at least get a taste so we can work this thing out.
There's
so,
no working out. The smell says enough. He says I'm being melodramatic. Okay. This is the third freaking one in this pack. There
Well,
was only one that gave an indication that it was hoppy, and that would be Hopscapes. Or Hopscape, whatever the hell it is. Then we had the IPL, and I smelled it, and I'm like, damn it. This is a freaking hoppy one, too. Which then, on the Boston Lager, which I like, made me taste hops. This one is freaking hoppy. Seriously, Samuel Adams, can you not make something that's hoppy?
they did.
Make a whole lot of Oktoberfest. Have it all year long. I will celebrate with you. Now I'm angry and they're going to be like, shit. They're going to be laughing like, fuck you.
Well, what if they did this? I'm just throwing out a suggestion in case anyone from Sam Adams
Don't lie on your descriptions is what.
Calm down, woman. I'm trying to work for
I'm
you
mad
here.
now.
I'm trying to get something done.
Okay,
here for
go.
you. What I'm saying is, maybe.
I know, Booger, I'm with you. Do you hear our dog whimpering? She feels sympathy for me.
Maybe because we are pro Sam Adams.
Well, I'm not at the moment.
You don't like hoppy beers.
Mm-mm.
But what we're saying is, we could praise Oktoberfest all year long.
Totally would, too.
Sam Adams could just provide the Browns with Oktoberfest beer.
Hey,
You see where I'm going? You're trying to mess it up
no, I'm not trying to mess it
by
up.
complaining.
No, I said they could do the Oktoberfest all year long. I did.
Yeah.
The
And then
Hellas is good too.
and then you complain about other things.
Well, the hoppy sucks.
You could do 6 months of Oktoberfest and then 6 months of the freshest Hellas.
You know what? Here's another marketing tip for you. Although it technically be Oktoberfest, you could label it as Springfest, and it would just taste like Oktoberfest. You could have a Winterfest, you could have an Oktoberfest, you could have a Springfest, because October's pretty much fall, so see, I've got you covered all year round. Let me be your marketing director. Let me help you make sales. I know you're doing well on your own, but seriously, let me help you out. Really don't want to drink this.
So anyway. So, to round it out, and to make a long story less long, this beer, there's a hoppiness to it, which means it's got a bitter finish. As you're drinking it, though, like a Pilsner, it's smooth to drink, but the finish is hoppy. So far on the Brew United collection, I'm going to say if you dig hoppy beers, then you're probably going to really like this.
And I will question your sanity.
But before we go on this segment, here's what I'm going to say. Let's all keep our fingers crossed for gin that the Irish Red.
I do have to at least taste it for the segment. Seriously, people, I really hope you appreciate the fact that I'm doing this, because you have no idea how bad I hate this.
Well, let's keep our fingers crossed that the Irish Red is as malty as it says it is. And you have to expect a certain degree of awesomeness from it because it's
we're
Irish.
And we're Irish.
Mm-hmm.
Let me get one in. I'm trying to muster it up.
Get your drink in before we get out of here.
Either you're going to drink this or I'm going to pour it out afterwards. This is less hoppy than the other two. But it does... it does...
It's the finish. The finish is hoppy.
Yes, it is.
It's not hoppy really that much till the finish.
I will agree with him on that.
So,
because when you take a drink and then it just, you swallow it, then the aftertaste hits you, that's when it hits you.
Mm-hmm.
But I still don't like it.
Prior to that, it's pretty much a Pilsner, and then the hoppiness hits.
You get a hit with the Spice Weasel.
A hoppy Spice Weasel.
Ugh.
A hops weasel.
A suck weasel.
We've got one more left, people.